What's going on, guys? I figured I'd give you an update on the 17-foot Mako restoration project. Walking back there right now, you guys stay. Alright, before I begin this video with the rigging tubes, I just want to thank Islamorada Brewing Company, keeping your boy hydrated and fresh. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the Christmas card. Love it. Alright, so today I'm just gonna get the hull cleaned out. It's kind of dirty from grinding the other day. It's got all this dust, sand dust, whatever you want to call it, from the fiberglass. Once I get it cleaned out with the pressure cleaner, I'll put some acetone down and get these two bulkheads glassed in, and then hopefully I'll run to Home Depot, get some PVC piping for the rigging tube and get that also glassed in. So that's on the to-do list for today. I got about, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours of daylight work time, so let's get going, boy. Alright, so now we got that dried up, threw some acetone in it. Gonna head over to Home Depot, get about, I don't know, 4-inch diameter PVC piping with some twists and turns so I can make the routing go from here, where the rigging tube, it's gonna come in here, go down, and then come out from right there. Same thing with the front. Gonna have some electric tubing going down from there here as well. So let's go to Home Depot, go get this pipe. We'll be back. We got ourselves 3-inch PVC pipe for the rigging, and then, and then 1-inch electrical PVC pipe for the electrical wiring going to the front of the boat. So we're gonna get this all measured up and then cut so it's all in the right sections. Get it just mocked up for now before we get it all installed. Put the gas tank in the coffin box, and then get the center console put in just so we could get an idea of where the pipe's gonna lay and everything. So let's go get this installed. Okay, so we're gonna run the rigging tube and it's gonna come out of here, go straight back. Alright, grab me one of those fittings, the 3-inch pipe fittings, please. Which one? Both of them, I guess. Let's see which one. Probably the long one. Oh, that's perfect. I don't even have to cut in. Wow, that works out real good. So sweet. So we'll run this up right there.
That would push it
as far forward as possible, and that right in that corner right there. We're gonna glass it in right there. That was perfect. All right. Let's see here. Hold that. Let me get that. No, it's gotta go like line like that. Ow. Make it as close as possible. It's gonna be tilted a little up. So, see, that's the thing. This angle's gonna go straight down, so you
so bring it back.
kind of want it to go maybe like right there. Yeah, that's it right there. This one through. 3-inch pipe means 3-inch inside diameter, not the outside. So we got a 3-inch hole, but a 3 3/4 inch pipe. So now we're gonna do we're gonna grind it out a little bit more with the air tool. Alright, so we got the port for the front wiring. Have the wires come out here and run them up there and along there. Won't be able to see them. But yeah, tubing for the front electrical going down here. Get it glassed in. Coming up from right here, and then this one going down there, the rigging tube, and it'll go right here. And I got the center console moved over a little bit, but it'll be like that. A little tight walking through, but it's not like it's too bad to work around. here we'll have our tubing like so. Perfect. Rigging tubing, front electrical, fuel, all underneath the center console. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, I can already see it now. What's up, ladies? What's going on, guys? It's a new day. Going to get the fittings glued into the pipes. Then I'm gonna get the pipes tabbed into the hull with some fiberglass. We're using 4-to-1 ratio, so it cures quick. It's a little overcasty and we got some cooler weather in, so the faster curing agents will work because I'm not fiberglassing much stuff in. So yeah. Alright, got them all glued in. Put some wedges down so they stay in place when the glass hardens. So now we just gotta go mix up some resin and glass them in. Alright, we're using a 4-to-1 mix of epoxy. So we do the 4 and I'm gonna fill it up to the 2 here. And then the other 2 there. Let's see, where is it? 4-to-1, 2, and now the next 2. That's how you get your 4-to-1 mixing. This will cure fairly quick. So let's make sure. Okay, there we go. Now we're at that 2 mark. 2 there. Like that. So folks, that kind of wraps it up for this video, showing you guys how to get the rigging tube cut, fitted, and glassed in. Got them tabbed in right there and there. Same thing with this, the front one right there and there. So it's not gonna really move anywhere or anything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up with the video like this, and I hope you guys learned something and enjoyed something, and comment, like, and subscribe.